A controversial one. It was a Yorkshireman. And they've wrongly been using it to their advantage ever since. Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Obviously if you've been with us before, you know what we're all about. Happy days. So we're out and about again, as you can see. Beautiful spring morning, and we're out and about, and we're going to do a controversial one. Bit of controversy, couple of controversial topics in this one. As you can see behind me, we are at Doncaster Sheffield Airport. I'm going to start out here, and then we're going to have a walk down in that direction down there to a little independent motorhome place, Yorkshire Rose they call it. Yorkshire Rose Motorhomes, because they've got a sale on, so I'm going to nip down and see if there's any bargains on. But before we do, I just thought I'd pull up on the no stopping zone. Hope I don't get a ticket. I can't see me getting a ticket, everything's shut. Pull up here, look, over that in disc. You see that? That's Doncaster Sheffield Robin Hood Airport. That's all shut down, this place. I'm going to get up to these gates here, look. I'll get over here, look. Can you see that? I'll get you through here, look. Can you see that? That's better, isn't it? Good view there. So that's where I am. So I've got a few shout outs to do, and I'll get these out of the way on the floppy phone of destiny. And then I'm going to head down and see if there's any bargains at Yorkshire Rose for you. And we'll take a look round, because apparently there's a sale on, and a few people have said nip over, go and see what bargains they've got on there, because it's good. So I've never been there before, so I'm going to head down there in a bit. So anyway, Kevin Dilks, hey up my old pal. Cheers for Guinness, my old buddy. I'll get back to you in a bit, Kevin, hold on. So yeah, so I thought I was going to get run over then. He's going in total opposite direction. Cheryl Tomlinson, hey up Cheryl. Cheryl always comments. She always comments. She's always really nice, as you do. She's also been watching videos, and she sent me a visa to put in my passport, so I can head over to Lancashire. So I've now got permission to film in Lancashire from Cheryl. So thanks, Cheryl. I'll, like I said to you in my comments, I will wipe my feet up way out. Controversy. Hey, you've got to have a laugh, haven't you? As you do. So trolls have been back on and all. Oh God, I keep getting loads and loads of trolls. I don't know who they are or why they keep commenting, but I think it's same people, because they keep coming on with brand new accounts that are only like a week or two old, and they just make mental stuff up. But hello trolls, you know who you are. Thanks for all rubbish comments. So Donny Airport behind me. I've got a few facts about Donny Airport. So can't see it behind me, it's here, look. So Doncaster Airport, it used to be, here's your facts for you. I don't know if you can see me for the sun. Is that, oh, that's better, isn't it? You can see me now, look. Used to be military, and it used to be called Finningley. It used to be Finningley Airport. It used to have the biggest runway in country, this place. From 1915, and it was used by the Royal Flying Corps to intercept German Zeppelins. Oh yes, the German Zeppelins. It's later on was the home to the nuclear-armed Vulcan bombers in the 70s and 80s during Cold War, as you do. Then it was decommissioned in 1995, so it shut down as a military airbase in 1995. Reopened as Doncaster Commercial Airport, so doing commercial flights, you know, freight in and out, stuff like that, in 2005. But it were opposed by 11,000 people. I didn't know there were that many in the area. 11,000 people come out to oppose it, apparently. Controversy again. So it was then expanded and became, oh, here we go, some more controversy for you. It expanded and became Doncaster Sheffield Robin Hood Airport. Oh yes, There's a name for you, innit? Doncaster, Sheffield, Robin Hood Airport, and wait for it, another piece of controversy for you here. And you alright, love?
Hiya.
So yeah, another piece of controversy. Robin Hood. Why would you say it's called Robin Hood? Now, controversy. Robin Hood wasn't from Nottingham. He was a Yorkshireman. He was a Yorkshireman, and I know I'm going to get some backlash from this. I know you're all going to be sprinting comments. He were from Nottingham, Sheriff in Nottingham and Sherwood Forest and all that. No, no, no. Robin Hood was a Yorkshireman. Oh yes. So Robin Hood was a real person. He was born in 1160 in Loxley in Sheffield. And Nottingham, oh yes, Nottingham, you naughty, naughty people, they stole...
It's good nick it, you know what I mean? I'll nick anything I will, yeah, I'm a little bit dodgy, you know what I mean? I'm a geezer. I'm a little bit... Whoa, a little bit... Do you know what I mean? I'm in, I'm out, it's gone. Yeah.
The identity, and used it as a myth, says it here on my floppy phone, so it must be true, in the 15th century. So you're talking nearly 400 years later, right, after adopting the 1377 poem by William Langlands called Poem Piers. Oh yeah, Poem Piers Ploughman, the 3 P's. Yeah, and they've wrongly been using it to their advantage ever since, you naughty, naughty Nottingham. That's what we're going to start calling you, NNN, naughty, naughty Nottingham. I'm only having a laugh, Nottingham. Be kind to me in comments, won't you? Oh no, I've sit it off. I'm going to have to get tin hat out now, aren't I? So anyway, back to airport, back to the Doncaster Sheffield Robin Hood Airport. Closed in 2022. But it's set to reopen next year, 2026 next year. And they're going to reopen it because it closed down in 2022. They used to have normal flights at it. Used to be alright because it's only on doorstep. And I've used it a few times to go out to Alicante and out to Benidorm and all that. It used to be absolutely brilliant, like 10 minutes from home. It's fantastic. We spent millions and millions on links and all infrastructure, everything around it, and they shut it down because it went out of business in 2022. But they are reopening it next year. They're spending another few million quid on it, and I think it's like a 99-year contract, and also they're sorting it out. So Mary Doncaster, well done, love. You've done a cracking job there, as you do. Few shout outs. Hello to all fans in Australia. I'm getting more and more fans from Australia for some reason. I think it's because I'm rough and ready just like them. Oh God, I've just caused more controversy again, haven't I? I'm going to get some more and more comments, aren't I? So Lloyd and Scott and all, Lloyd and Scott, I've not forgot about you. I'm going to be filming the big reveal on this weekend for Lloyd and Scott. The big reveal I've been banging on about last few vlogs. I've been telling you I've been doing something special with Lloyd Gaunt down in Australia. So Lloyd is he supports us through Buy Me a Guinness and Buy Me a Coffee, and he supported Guide Dogs for the Blind when I did Dry January and things like that. And he came up with something really special, but I'm not going to tell you any more than that. I'm going to film it this weekend, and it gave me a right good boost just when I needed it, because I'd just been diagnosed with skin cancer. We'd had bad luck with Bonnie, dog, and wiped out and things like that, and it came through just at right time. So yeah, I'm going to do that this weekend. I'm off art filming, so I'll do it this weekend. It'll probably be on for maybe Wednesday. So today, for you, it's midweek for me today, but for you, it's Sunday. It's another one of them time warp things, isn't it?
Great Scott!
So for you, today is Sunday. I'm filming today, which is Sunday, but I'm filming this one last week, which is in past. So when I'm filming this, it's Sunday and it'll be out on Wednesday. Does that make sense?
Great Scott!
So I'm in past, I'm talking to you in present, even though I filmed it past, and I'm talking about a vlog that I'm filming today, which will be put out in the future.
Great Scott!
I don't know. Oh God, time. What happens? So anyway, I've lost where I were now on my floppy phone. So yeah, all my big fans in Australia, thank you very much for all your kind words of support. Absolutely fantastic. Hello to everybody who's commented on Newark and Halifax videos as well. I've had loads and loads of them coming back lately. It seems to have made a resurgence, them two videos. So they've all been saying, come back, you've missed some places out, come back for a beer. So that's what we're going to be doing. I'm going to be heading back to Halifax for a few beers with lads. And little Larry Laminate, I can't say his name, little Larry Lemonade and big Sherlock, we're going to be heading out after this vlog when I start filming next one in another hour's time or so. I don't know, you'll see, because I'll be in different clothes and I'll be all poshed up. So we're going to be heading down and out and going back round Newark, as you do. So we're filming round Newark in the next few hours, which is not next few hours, it's in a few days time. You know what I'm saying. It's crackers, isn't it, how this YouTube thing works. So anyway, we're going out for a few beers round Newark, so we're going to go and get Kayla. I'm going to take Rob out, because I keep promising you to meet Rob. I'm going to go down and stay on farm for a few days and things like that. So anyway, that's what we're going to be doing. All you Pinnacle people who bought me Guinness, I'm going to be finally having that Guinness session. So happy days. So, oh God, you hear me leave my finger on it too long again. I've got smiley faces all over my screen again. So Shirley Burke, hey up Shirley, hey up Shirley. She always comments and I never give her a shout out, no. So Shirley, this is your shout out, dear. Thank you very much for watching. Phil Corns, hey up Phil, hey, you didn't expect that, did you Phil? Hope you're still watching, by the way. He's just been on his jollies to Benidorm, so he says, when are we going to go back? So we weren't going to go this year because of what happened with Bonnie. If you've not seen the one a few months ago when Bonnie were really it wiped us out, but we're just starting to get back on his feet. So you never know, we might head out towards end of year for a week. I don't know, we'll see how it goes, but we are hoping to finally get out and do a bit of vlogging. But after 14th of April, when I have my surgery, you'll see I'll have a big scar and what have you. I'm not sure it one's lower down, and but after that surgery, we're hoping, doctor says it's all right to go out. So if so, we're going to hit the road and we're going to go over to Ireland. We're going to do this big UK tour that I've been promising you. And you never know what's coming up. It's going to be impromptu, but we're going to be more and more at Motorhome and we're going to be out and about. Fantastic. So who else we got? We got Julie and John Mormon. Hey up Julie, Rotherham. They're from Rotherham, but they do the Liverpool fans, aren't they? For all the failings, they can't help it, can they? They're from Rotherham, so you know what I mean. So I'm sorry, Julie and John. You met them at Rotherham video, didn't you? When I went round Rotherham in one of early vlogs when I first came back from Benidorm. Then in that one, they took me for a drink in County Borough just before it all kicked off. So yeah, if you've not seen that, go and see it Rotherham video because that were good. So hello to you two. I think you're heading out in September, aren't you? So you never know, I might meet you over there for a pint of the black stuff in September. You never know. So Kevin Dilks has bought me a Guinness. Hey up Kevin. So going out on that big Guinness session at long last, because she keeps saying get your sen out. We want to see some more food reviews and drink reviews and pub reviews. So we'll do that. So we'll head out in Motorhome for a few days. And so hello to Kevin Dilks. He's bought me one. Let's have a look. Vian Illingworth from Rotherham, Fergal Cady from that there Galway, fantastic, beautiful Galway. Phil and Faye from Old School Motorcycles, and everybody who's bought me a Guinness in the last couple of months. I will be finally getting round to have that Guinness session. Thank you very much. So we're off to Yorkshire Rose. That's enough for shout outs for now. It's a big intro that's enough for now. Going over that direction behind me there, Yorkshire Rose is down there, so I'm going to go and see what bargains they've got. Swap arms because my arm's aching. That direction over there, you got Yorkshire Wildlife Park. So over here, they've spent millions on it over the last, few years. So you got Yorkshire Wildlife Park over there, big zoo, polar bears and all sorts in there. It's absolutely fantastic day out for kids if you're fancying coming out this way. Over that way, 10 minutes, you've got Bawtry, so you got fantastic stuff. 20 minutes that way, you've got Sheffield. 5 minutes that way, you've got Doncaster. You know what I mean? So it's not a bad place, this. It's not a bad place. So, yeah, happy days. I'm going to have a walk down, get to Yorkshire Rose, and I'm going to see what bargains I've got and see if I can pick you up a cheap motorhome or two. So if you're looking for a cheap motorhome, or if it's your first motorhome, you're looking for a used motorhome, or even an upgrade, keep watching, because I'm going to go and see what they've got for you. I'll catch you in a second. So that's the direction we just walked from. I've walked down in that direction there, that building there with the, I don't know if you can see telephone mast, I'll just get past this tree. Where that telephone mast is there, that is Yorkshire Rose. So that's Yorkshire Rose. I'll nip inside before I start filming, just to make sure we're not going to have another Marquis event. And I'll see what they've got, shall I? So yeah, I'll pick you up in a second. Let's see what they've got in stock for you. See if we can grab you a bargain. That was quick, weren't it? Only a couple of seconds for you, only a couple of minutes walk for me. So we're here, look, I'll spin you around and show you. Yorkshire Rose Motorhomes, so they're an independent dealer, these, and they're absolutely fantastic. I've just been inside, see Terry, make sure it's all right to do a bit of filming for you, because we don't want an episode like we did at Marquis, where they wanted to all murder me. So, got a few vans in. I'm going to take you inside because everything's inside, and they've got a few fantastic little vans in. Some Toyota. If you saw the one we were at NEC, I touched on some motorhomes, some Tornados they were called, and I said I'd never heard of them before. They look really, really good. So if you've not, here's a link to this video. It's in this video here. So go and watch that, but I've just been speaking to Terry inside, and it's actually Yorkshire Rose who've launched them in this country, so they're the only place you can get them from. So I didn't know that, so I'm going to go and have a closer look and have a look round them. So as we do, down that way there, look, just where these barriers are, road there, look, just on the other side of these buildings is the airport, and here we are, Yorkshire Rose. So what's this one here? Before we go inside, what's this one here? Look, 53 on a 20 plate, little Eldis. Are we open? Yeah, we're open. That's nice decor. This is lovely and clean, isn't it? Nice and clean. Eldis Chatsworth. On Fiat cab. Very, very nice. Very clean. Very clean. Let's have a look inside. Electric step down here. Nice little camper. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. Nicely nice. Captain's seats. There we go. Let's just show you around there. Look. Captain's seats here, look, on Fiat cab, 3.5 tonne. It's done out lovely, this. It's not bad, it's not bad. Little kitchenette, microwave there, look. Little bathroom in here, or shower room. And then at back you've got a rear lounge. You see that? Rear lounge, that'll turn into a bed, and lots of cupboard space. Hey, not bad, not a bad start. 20 plate. So, nice little camper that. Chatsworth. So really good condition, this one, really good condition. A few extras on there. You got chip guard on bonnet guard. Yeah, not bad, looks good. Wheels are in good nick, wheels are in really good nick. So there you go. 140 brake horse, you don't need any more than that. 2.3 at 140, you'll not need any more than that on this side. Cassette down there, not bad. On a 20 plate, not bad. So we're off to a good start, aren't we? 53, that's not bad. So we're going to go inside. We're going to go inside now. Embarrass lasses, as we do. So we'll head inside. Morning. That's Terry there. Look, that's the gaffer, so I won't get done. I'm not going to get done like I did at Marquis, so tell me off at Marquis. So here we go. Right, look at this, it's lovely in here, lovely. We've just come through into the indoor showroom. Nice, lovely little independent dealership this. All staff's friendly enough. A couple of young lasses on front desk answering you and fetching your tea and coffee if you want them. Old Terry will fetch you a coffee as well. So let's have a look. We're going to start here and work our way around. We'll show you what we've got. So we've got a nice, what we've got here, 66 plate Pilot. this a pilot or pilot? I always say pilot. 48. That's not a bad start, is it? On a 66, let's have a look. You get your pilots the same at Shawson, you'll notice your habitation doors on the left hand side. So it's on driver's side rather than the passenger side. Looks like we're just having a bit of service work done, so that's good. Seats is out, just having a boiler service done, what have you, by the looks. Nice little start, nice little start. Next to it here, look, we've got a little Supreme. Again, really, really nice. So we've got some bargains, we've got some nice cheap vans going, haven't we? Little Shawson here, what's this one? Shawson VIP 514. 514, can you see that for light? So we've got 3 burner gas hob, 4 belts, 3 berth, it's got aerial built in, 6-speed manual. It's got cab air conditioning, dinette table, all your usual stuff. So let's go and have a look inside, shall we? And then we'll reveal how much it is. Nice little short compact things, these. Nice little short compact things. There you go, it's on the Ford chassis, as you do. Nice little cab, nice little bit of storage. Absolutely brilliant. Little dinette, it's alright, this. Actually, it's alright for a little compact van. Over here, look, you've got your kitchen area. Nice little kitchen area. Bed up here, nice high double bed. So I'm surmising under there, there's going to be a garage. We'll have a look at that. And another big washroom. Now, I was speaking to Terry and we're just saying every vehicle is meticulously checked and serviced from top to bottom, so that's really, really good. So if you notice some of these fridge vents are off or out like that, it's because they're being serviced and they're all being looked after and making sure they're absolutely A1 and spot on, which is fantastic to hear, isn't it? So so Shawson, that's why you've got your high bed. You've got a huge garage here. Look, that's massive, isn't it? That's massive. That's good, that's good. So how much is it, you're asking? Should we go and have a look? Let's go and have a look up front, see how much this one's on at. Nice little compact 514, 49. 49,995, and that's on a 20 plate. So 2020, so it's not bad at all, is it? So we've got a Maxi Ducato over here on a Swift, 73. Maxi chassis, as you know, 4.5 ton chassis. So it's going to be a big baby, this. It is I can't see it, reg front. It's a Swift Contiki Grand Prix, so you're going to get loads and loads of extras on this one. What model is it? Let's have a look. So Grand Prix edition, we've got, it's a 21 plate Grand Prix 599. So this is it's a flagship model, is this one. So as you do, let's just have a look. Yeah, leather seats, benches, very similar layout to ours. About 794. You know, Fiat cab there, look. Absolutely lovely. Bed at the back, island bed. Brilliant. Big. So it's very much similar to our 794, is this. Very similar. 73,000, which is not bad. Really. For a Grand Prix, because don't forget with the Grand Prix editions, there's over £7,000, about £7,500 worth of extras that you get free of charge thrown in on these. Just show you in the cab. So such as, again, look, with the leather seats, you're going to get down there, you've got heated seats as well, heated windscreen, all your sat nav and everything built in. Absolutely brilliant. They're nice, these. Really nice. Seats are lovely and comfy, so that's not bad. So I'm going to take you around to the other side in a second. But what I wanted to show you is these Tornados. Let me just show you side on this one, look. So you got Tornados here, look. So these were launched at NEC. I showed you these, like I said, in NEC video, but I didn't know how to mount them. And they looked absolutely spectacular inside. I'm really surprised and happy surprised that I've come here to have a look at these. So captain seats, let me just show you inside from this side. Captain seats, absolutely fantastic. This is called the Dream 4 system. They're done lovely. They've done, I mean, for a plain white van, you know what I mean? The livery is done nice, not too overboard. In the back, let's have a look in back. So front back here, look. So you've got your seats here that double up as a bed. Plenty of space there, plenty of space. They're really nice and clean and tidy. And all lines are clean and all interiors clean, and you know what I mean? That modern, you know what I mean? I don't mean clean as if they've swept up. I mean modern and chic. Chic, that's the word of the day, isn't it? So on inside, Again, they're done lovely. I mean, look at these seats. You know, it's with these side bolster cushions here, look, for travelling seats, they're really nice then. Your normal Fiat seats, but they're done nice. They're done really, really nice. Really, really nice. Plenty of space, big washroom, big fridge, cooker. You got your little sink under here, look. Absolutely bang on. Absolutely bang on. What we got, 2 or 3, we've got a 2-ring burner, which is all you need. So lovely, lovely. There's another couple I want to show you. Now these are the ones that we're looking at the NEC. Look at these little babies. See, I like these. These are done in a really, really nice colour. So you've got one at that side, and you've got one at this side. So let's just have a look at the printout. So this is the Tourne Select 6.0 180 AT. It's done in grey thunder, so I'm surmising that's a colour, grey thunder. So you've got a wireless phone charger in that one. You've got rear view camera, wireless phone charger in centre dashboard. I just got that, it's fantastic. Digital instrument cluster, which is brilliant. So you want your digital instruments. You can choose left or right hand drive. You've got traffic assist, absolutely loads and loads on there. I mean, just look at that. If you want to pause it and just read through this, you're going to see what you're going to get. You're getting a lot for your money. They're done really, really nicely. So I'll take you inside this one. Look at that. Absolutely brilliant. Left-hand drive, this one. So if you're going on continent or not, a lot, that is an absolutely added bonus, which is fantastic. On there, look, automatic. I'm surmising that one is the new 8-speed automatic as well from Fiat, which is brilliant. Digital dash over there, that's same as ours. They are absolutely fantastic digital dash. Again, look at these seats here, these travel seats, they're so comfy. Those with these side bolster cushions and things like that, you don't really get that on any other. It's really good. Again, you've got your same burner in your sink. Lovely, lovely shower room or wet room, whatever you want to call it. Really, really good. Done well. For such a small space, you've got your bed here at the back, which turns into a living area. In such a small space, they've packed such a lot in, and they're absolutely fantastic. So if you're looking for a camper, this is a brand you might want to consider. They're done really, really nice and look well built as well. They don't look like they're cobbled together like a certain manufacturer who begins with, I'm not going to tell you, I'm not going to pull anybody down. But yeah, they look really, really well built. I'll spin you around, look. There you go. That's your view front and rear. So for me, you can get them there. You know, them canopies that come over. They're like a tent. I don't know what they're called. But they come off back of your van, onto the back of your doors, and drop down. It turns it into like a rear canopy, if you like. I've seen them at a few at shows, and they look good. So, and then on this side, last one I'm going to show you for now is this one here. Look, this is a Tornado Cruise 6.4 180 AT. This is grey iron, so slightly different grey, but it looks lovely. Look, oh, way up. Leather steering wheel, techno dashboard. Elements are in grey, so it's one step up. You've got your DAB Connect package. There's absolutely loads. Just like I said, just pause it and read what you're getting on these. And this is on at £72,085 with options available up to 80,000. It's going rate, it's not bad that, it's not bad at all. I mean, campers are fetching really, really good money at minute, so that's not bad. You're not going to lose a lot of money on these. If you get them and sell them second hand, you're not going to lose a lot. You know, it's like a car or a caravan. You're not going to lose a lot of money or collateral. They do hold the price well, and these are done absolutely lovely, they really are. Look at that. They've made use of space, absolutely fantastic. And they've used plastics as well, you know what I mean? They've got your proper plastic panels everywhere. It's not just carpeted. Some of them, in your cheaper models, you'll see all these here, all carpeted, and carpet here, and carpet on your sides here, you know what I mean? And it just looks cheap. But in these, they've used all proper moulded panels, so it's insulated well. You've got your power sockets everywhere. They're nice, they really, really are nice. So if you're looking for one, something different, it might be a brand that you consider, and you can only get them from here. from Yorkshire Rose. I'll put all links in description to address and phone number and website. I'll put all links in description, so if you're thinking of coming out, come and have a look, because they've got some bargains. They've got some bargains up front, they've got some bargains inside, and they've got these brand new Tornados here. They're absolutely, they're a nice van, them. They're a nice van. So that were Yorkshire Rose. Right. So that were Yorkshire Rose. Just before I go, I thought I'd show you here, look. Big workshop on side here, look, where they do all the servicing as well. So they do a load of prep work, repairs and things like that, which is brilliant. So that's good, innit? That's good. Whitney Houston in the background. Hope I'm not going to get double dog done for that. I might have to stick some of that music over the top, because I might get done off YouTube again.